Here's how you can get ready for this new update dropping in Steel of Brainrot. So first and foremost, let's check out everything that is new. And first of all is the crafting machine, of course. And we do have like some interesting footage about it here, okay? It's kind of a little concept sort of thing, I imagine. But I think it's honestly really cool here. Like, you got different parts of a Brainrot, as you can see. You got Turnus Struzzo, you got the Spiderini, you got the, the big old grapefruit or whatever it's called. It's not called grapefruit, what am I even saying? Anyways, you got different parts of other Brainrots and you just like fuse them together in like a fuse machine, but it's more like a crafting machine anyways. I'm pretty sure it's just a concept, but it's still really awesome to see. Now, some other Brainrots have been leaked, which also lets us know that there is a ritual coming to the game as well. We just had the Spiderini one, and now let's take a look at the first, the first Brainrot, and it's gonna be the Meowl, right? The cat owl character, and I think this looks really awesome here. I don't know why they label it as a secret. This is really odd to me because I actually thought it was supposed to be an OG, right? Because this is a little bit older than Italian Brainrot, from like 2023, something like that, So it would have made sense. But either way, here we are. There's also a decent chance of a Smurf cat character actually appearing in the game, which that will also, probably be OG. I'm just saying, I've seen it in multiple different places, so don't be surprised if you see that Brainrot. There's also the Canino Francurtino, which is a hot dog, dog. It's like a hot dog type of dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a Brainrot god and it's okay-ish. What can I say about it? Like, what do you want me to say about this? It ain't that good, alright? Leave me alone. We also got the Los Oi 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 Vaca. I don't know this one. I ain't got no idea. But apparently it's a secret and it makes, not that much money. So probably Sammy will be spawning this in the next admin abuse like he does with La Vaca Saturna, because that doesn't make much either. So you're like guaranteed to get one in an admin abuse. Up next, last but not least actually, is the Los Trippicitos. Yes, this is a good one. It's a secret apparently, and it makes 770k per second. And what's really awesome about this is that it is probably going to be the result of a brand new type of ritual where you use trippitropis. It's likely going to be 3 or 4, maybe 3, I'm guessing. The Mateo one requires 3, and you get the Los Mateos. And since the trippitropa is genuinely very hard to get, it's like 700k, dollars per second. Obviously, this would be made of 3, trippitropas. That's my guess, but you comment down below what you think about this, okay? So now on to the, the bigger questions in general. How do you prepare for this? So look, regarding the whole fusing, crafting, machine thing or whatever, we still don't know much about it, okay? What I showed you was mainly a concept type of image, so unfortunately, we don't know much about this. I can't really tell you anything. I don't know. You comment down below and tell me if you know any better. And what can you do? Well, try to make space in your base, obviously. Try to open your lucky blocks and stuff to see if they're worth it or not, to keep the Brainrot inside. And also make sure to have a trippitropa on you, because you never know what's gonna happen, okay? These are like leaks and stuff like that. So I don't think Sammy posted them himself. And I just find this really interesting and I wanted to show you. So try to get a trippitropa if you don't have them already, to do a nice little ritual or something. Bring some friends over so you all have the thing and you do the ritual on like a private server. You do you, okay? And then of course, just make sure that you have proper space in your base and all that jazz. There's also gonna be a rebirth, okay? And talking about the rebirth though, there is going to be a requirement to actually do the rebirth level 15, because it is coming. And or 16 or 15. I think it's 15, yeah. And this will be guaranteed coming to the game. Now, what will you need? Probably something better than Trippitropa. That was the last character that you needed in order to do the last, thing. So I'm guessing that the next Brainrot that you'll need is probably not going to be a Brainrot god, but going to be a secret instead. So it's likely going to be one of the entry-level secrets. Something along the lines of Grapus Medusi, maybe La Vaca Saturna Saturnita. You see, these rebirth Brainrots actually follow a pretty simple narrative. All of them just are, basic Brainrots, I guess. None of them are like new update Brainrots or anything of that nature. So yeah, it's maybe gonna be new, maybe, but either way, try to have try to have some of these like entry-level secrets on you, because you never know. Maybe a Sammy Spiderini, that might be a requirement, and that would be a pretty easy rebirth 15 since Sammy releases a lot of those. And yeah, that's what I want to tell you in today's episode, and farewell!